The stars have always fascinated us. They're symbols of hope, mystery, and the unknown. But what happens when something unexpected moves among them? Strange lights, unexplained sounds, and objects that defy our understanding of physics. These aren't just tales of science fiction. They're real events witnessed by ordinary people. In the past month, the skies over America have been alive with mysteries. Let's explore these recent encounters, where the line between science and the supernatural begins to blur. On December 1st, 2024, a TikTok video uploaded by a San Antonio resident sent the internet into a frenzy. The video shows a metallic object spinning slowly, hovering silently against the backdrop of the Texan evening. At first glance, it seems unremarkable, just a speck in the sky. But as the object continues to move, its unnatural stillness, coupled with the lack of any visible propulsion, raises eyebrows. The video quickly garnered millions of views, sparking debates on Reddit and other platforms. Eyewitness accounts poured in from across Texas, New Mexico, and even Arizona. Many described seeing a similar object, smooth, metallic, and eerily quiet. One witness likened it to a floating coin spinning endlessly in the air. Was it a drone, an experimental aircraft, or perhaps something else entirely? What's undeniable is the object's unnerving ability to move with precision while remaining utterly silent. The government has yet to release an official statement, leaving this case open to speculation. In the vast emptiness of Nevada's desert, a sudden explosion shattered the silence, its echoes rolling across the sands. Witnesses described seeing an intense flash of light, followed by a series of strange glowing orbs dancing across the night sky. These weren't ordinary lights. They moved with a purpose, forming patterns too symmetrical to be random. The explosion's proximity to a classified military site has only deepened the mystery. Could this have been a weapons test gone wrong, or was it something extraterrestrial? For decades, Nevada has been at the center of UFO lore, thanks to its association with Area 51. This latest incident only adds to its mystique. Despite the government's silence, local residents remain convinced. It wasn't a plane, and it wasn't a missile, one witness insisted. What I saw was like nothing I've ever seen before. The question remains, was this an accident or a deliberate attempt to conceal something extraordinary? In Phoenix, Arizona, a chilling reminder of past events unfolded earlier this month. Residents reported seeing a series of bright, hovering lights forming a perfect V-shape in the sky. The sighting immediately brought back memories of the infamous 1997 Phoenix lights, one of the most well-documented UFO cases in history. But unlike 1997, this time the lights didn't vanish quickly. They lingered, almost as if they were waiting, watching. Eyewitness accounts describe a surreal silence, as if the world itself paused to observe. Local authorities and military officials dismissed the lights as flares from a training exercise, but those who saw them weren't convinced.
It was like they were alive, moving together like they had a purpose. Flares don't behave like that. This was something else.
With no clear answers, the Phoenix sighting has reignited debates about what or who might be visiting us. In a historic move, the U.S. Congress is now taking UFOs, or as they're officially called, UAPs, unidentified anomalous phenomena, seriously. The UAP Disclosure Act aims to declassify government documents related to these phenomena, providing the public with unprecedented access to information. Supporters of the bill argue that transparency is long overdue, while critics fear the implications of revealing such sensitive material. What makes this legislation particularly intriguing is the timing. With an increase in UFO sightings and growing public interest, is the government preparing us for a revelation? Or is this simply an attempt to quell the growing tide of speculation? The skies are vast, mysterious, and filled with stories waiting to be told. Are we alone, or are we being visited by something beyond our understanding? Each new sighting brings us closer to answers, but also raises more questions. So what do you think? Are these encounters mere coincidences, or is something extraordinary unfolding right before our eyes? Share your thoughts in the comments, and remember to look up, because the next great mystery might just be above you.